So I just got done with my workout this morning and I wanted to share a little bit about it because I ended up pushing pretty hard today. I just really, that doesn't really happen that often. And this is probably one of the biggest questions I get from people is how do I know when to push hard and how do I know when to rest? And, I've done several videos on this before, but like today, it's always about a feeling. It should never be planned. My workouts, I don't have a plan of what I'm going to do. I just start warming up. I start moving my body and then I feel into like, what feels good. And today was a day that I just felt like pushing harder, kind of lifting heavier, doing kind of some more high intensity stuff. And the thing is that you just have to accept that, especially as we get older, those are going to be fewer and fewer, those days, right? Like I rarely push that hard. Most of my days are a lot what I call red days or yellow days. And I maybe do like one green day a week. And those are going to be like kind of the harder, more intensity, heavier kind of workouts. And the key is to not force, right? Like some days, like I said, some days are harder, some days are green days. Other days, most days are going to be yellow and red days, which are just kind of, moderate to very easy body weight kind of stuff. And the thing is that it's just that our body can't handle it, right? Plus not only that, but like just mentally, depending on what's going on in our life, we just don't have it. It's like we don't want to do it or, we're unmotivated and all of that is okay. Like there's so much stuff on Instagram telling you like to just push through it. And, you're not motivated every day and you just got to like show up anyway. Personally, from my experience, and this is just my experience, like that shit sucks. Like if you're forcing yourself to work out on the days that you're not motivated, the gym becomes a chore. And that's not the relationship with the gym that I want to have. Not only that, but when I force, this goes for like most people, right? If you just pay attention, you'll start to notice these things. But when we start to force things, that leads to burnout. That leads to demotivation. That leads to eating more. That leads to aches and pains. It leads to cravings for like junk food. It leads to jacked up hormones. It leads to weight loss resistance, especially in women as they get older. So it's like especially for women, because we become more sensitive as we age, like that forcing mentality of just kind of force yourself to work out, even though you're not motivated, not only creates like a shitty relationship, like just with the gym and movement, you become a slave to the gym instead of it being something that you enjoy, but it actually starts to be the thing that causes you to not see good results, right? Like your body starts looking puffy, you start getting, bloated and stuff like that. You have no energy, you ache, and you have aches and pains, like you're just fucking worn out, right? So, and that's okay, right? Like, what's okay is that it's okay to not train so hard every day. And this is like the key is learning how to listen and let the body guide you as opposed to following a plan. And just being okay with those number of harder days going down and the yellow and red days going up. So, just wanted to share that with you guys.